will load up quicker. Crack open my drink. So I have that already open, ready to go. It always takes a while for it to load. There we go. Why didn't you go? Why didn't you just load it up before? YouTube does work slow every now and again. But as always, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Bunce1234 here. I'm coming with another Crew 2 live stream. I had a complete mental blank. I went to say vehicle customization testing video. As you can see from what I'm sitting at right now, it is at season 8, episode 2. This is potentially the last episode the Crew 2 will ever get. So I have high hopes for this, but at the same time I don't. So yeah. But as you can see, it is the United States Speed Tour Grand Prix. So it's the Alpha Grand Prix, not P. But it's, as you can see, welcome to the future of Alpha Grand Prix. I am actually kind of hyped for this, mainly because we're getting new Alpha GP cars. I'm a big fan of the Alpha GP cars. So I'm going to press continue. I'm going to put myself on mute because I think there's a little cutscene, and I'll be back when the cutscene's over. So I will be back. Okay. No cutscene. My mistake. But there is a cutscene for this. So I will play the Motor Pass. And while I do that, I'm going to tweet out that I'm live. So give me until I'll be back once the Motor Pass is done. So do stick around.
Welcome back, everyone. The USST and Motorflix are so excited today to announce the beginning of a whole new kind of racing competition. And who better to present it than Motorflix's own publicity coordinator, Lara.
Thank you, John. What a pleasure. At Motorflix, we're all about shaping what comes next for AGP racing, which is why our talented engineers have been bringing to life an incredible new speed circuit unlike anything ever built before. It combines impossible curves, dizzying vertical descents, and a brand new suction zone technology to further boost your velocity. You've never raced on anything like this. And it all begins at the hub, so don't miss the entrance and your chance to make USST history at Motorflix Arena.
Thank you, Lara. I've seen a lot of racetracks in my day, and this one really does seem out of this world. Now, to kick off the new circuit, our iconic motorsport teams are back with new Alpha prototype cars. We've also got our partner Motoflix providing us with 4 new vehicles, starting with this awesome concept Sprewmeister SM71 from creator John Fry. Free for everyone. You can pimp it out with new vanities, including tires, smokes, nitros, underglows, and horns, making it uniquely yours. And you can dress for the occasion in this sleek new suit with matching profile helmet. Want the goods? Enter the race. It's the USST, where we are all about speed.
Okay. So far, I'm loving it. So let's go into here. I am just going to buy the big bundle because I had the money and I get 2 cars. So, and I also get the Sparrow. What is it? The Sparrow outfit too, which is actually something that I want. So, of course, we'll go through all these as well. I'll go through I'll go through all the Motor Pass. I'm not buying all the Motor Pass because I've got to make videos last longer. So we've got blast tires. Okay, they actually look kind of dope. Not in that car though. Yeah, the helmet. I might actually use that helmet. Sorry. We've got ourselves a new trail smoke, so that's actually kind of dope. If any of you know me real well, I absolutely love my trail smokes. I literally can't get enough of them. So we got Rainbow Tire. That's actually kind of cool. Rainbow Underglow. That's also kind of cool. Yeah, that's cool. I've got a Bucks and Fame set for Alpha Grand Prix in this motor pass. That's actually kind of dope. I can't hear the horns. If you can hear them, you can hear them. If not, then I do apologize. We've got some more money. We've also got Wavy Tire. Okay, they're dope. They are actually real dope. I actually love them. Wavy Trail Smoke, that's actually something that I might use a lot. If it actually leaves a trail behind it, which it should, but I think there was a trail smoke that I recently bought and it's not a trail smoke at all. So, yeah. Oh, then we got our first concept new Alpha GP car. So, looks like we're using that because I think there's new races to do. So, we'll be using that for the new races. We've got Sparrow Competition tyres. I might have to put them on. And then, of course, we've got the Sparrow outfit, which is actually kind of dope. It's an update. It's an upgrade from what I'm actually wearing at the moment. So that's all I want to hear. And we got the Sparrow Trail Smoke, which is actually something that I want. I actually need to get that to complete the build of this. What else we got? We've got more Crudy credits. We've got Spark Nitro. Okay, that's actually kind of dope. That's actually kind of dope. Speed Racing horn. Like I said, I don't have the horns. I do, but if you can hear them, you can hear them. If you can't, I do apologize. We've got some more money. We've also got this Spear next suit. We've got Motor Pass, crew credits, Thin Line Tire. They're actually kind of dope. More bucks. We've also got thin line trail smoke. That's actually kind of dope. I think that's under street, and if that's the case, that's my first Lotus in street. So, looking forward to that. Okay, they're kind of cool. Overcut tire, they're kind of cool. What have we got here? More crew credits. We've also got the Pulse Performance horn, which again I can't hear. If you can hear it, you can. If you can't, I do apologize. More bucks. We've got Neon Blade Underglow. Okay, that's kind of dope. Not gonna lie, that is actually kind of dope. More Motor Stars. That's actually a pretty dope suit as well. Crew credits, that one. The other half of the Bucks and Fame set, which is actually kind of cool. The Sprewmeister. This is actually the free tier, and this will be later on down the track with what is it with the Motor Pass. So I'm looking forward to the Sprewmeister to race in that. It actually looks kind of dope. So, again, like I said, I do have big hopes for this if it all works out properly. Another trail smoke. There's a lot of trail smokes in this, and I absolutely love it, as long as they're actual trail smokes. Neon Blade Nitro, that's actually kind of dope. More bucks. Goal horn, again, if you can't hear the horns, I do apologize. Crew credits. I thought I heard the horn for a second, but I didn't. What else we got here? Next Gen Tech. I don't really use those sets, but hey, it's a full set, so chalk tire. Okay, that's also really dope. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty dope. Another trail smoke, which is even better. Gold racing tire. Yeah, they're not bad. And lastly, the glow next suit. Okay, so there's actually some pretty dope stuff inside this motor pass. And so from tomorrow, I will have 1, 2, 8. I think I have about 2 to 3 vehicle customization videos to get out between now and next Wednesday. So that's kind of dope. Don't have anything new in here or in here. Of course, we go straight to discipline all the way down to. First things first, I want to see if the new Lotus is actually in. It's not in street. Really? What am I doing? I haven't even unlocked the Lotus. I am stupid. I am literally stupid. Not gonna lie though, that actually does look kind of dope. I do love it. So we will be driving that. I will be just taking the pass straight off that, put it onto there. So that's kind of dope. Might do a little customizations to it, but I'll dedicate a full video of it where I hopefully by the time I do the video, there should be liveries that people have created, and we're in a black screen, which is normally a bad sign. Thank God. Okay, so first things first, I've done the motor pass. I would actually no, we always got to drive. I was going to say let's teleport to where I have to go, but no, I'm literally just going to drive there, and we're going to take the new GP car. God damn, this thing's long. Like, holy shit. It already has some decent speed to it. Like, decent acceleration to it already, which is actually kind of dope. Okay, once I get some pro settings on this, I'll probably take the pro settings that are on. Sorry. I'll probably take the pro settings off of my main GP car, put them on this, see if it handles any differently. So I think the first thing we'll do today is we'll check out the motor pass. We'll get that over and done with, and then from there we'll go do the new races. Because why not? I'm unsure if I'll do the endurance races on stream. Because they are long, and I don't know the tracks, and all the other fun stuff. But, you know, we'll see. If I'm up for it, I'll do it. If not, I'll just do the standard races. So let's swing down here. Okay, that's kind of dope. I love how that opens. So, like I said, I do have high hopes for this. In fact, this thing already gets 320 plus Ks and all that is actually kind of dope. Oh, that's right. There's a new returning vehicle, and it's this thing sitting right here. It is, what was it again? the Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport Armored Edition. So I've also got to do a video on that. So yeah. So of course, every time before I do any live summit, first things first, I'm going to grab the parts from my mailbox, which is only 3, but it's better than nothing. Now we'll head back to the Fire and Beyond store, because as I always check that out before I do anything else. So let's have a look. I think... Okay, so I can get that in a bundle. So literally all I'm missing is just the tires. Everything else is literally just the same. What's in vanities? All prismatic. Okay, I do need that. So I can buy literally both of these, and I can buy the car by itself. Which is actually kind of tempting to do. Which is probably something I would do. So I don't really buy things from that on stream. So what we're going to do, hold on. No, I won't change outfits just yet. I was going to change to the new Sparrow, but holy shit, top 4,000? I was actually expecting something a lot worse, you could say. But I've also got another car there, so I've got 4 cars to do. I've got 4 cars to do a video on. I'm not really looking forward to it. So wait for all these to disappear, so I'm not really worrying about it. Oh, the Ghost Recon Edition's coming back. Yeah, that's kind of dope. That's actually kind of dope. So first things first, I always check the next week, see what I need. So the Concept Glow Motorsport, that hasn't been released yet, unless it's sitting at the touring car headquarters. Okay then. So I will also be checking that out as well. So because apparently that car wasn't in the Motor Pass. Concept Glow Motorsport. Okay, so I got some stuff to check out so I still got some other stuff to check out. Those tires are actually kind of dope, the arena tires. I think that's actually not a bad nitro cam set for Alpha GP. Oh. Okay then. Well, let's jump into here. So I'll be able to do our first event here. So what's this? Oh, so it's just strictly McLaren. Okay. One shall remain. Well, I think I already know what I'll be using. Maybe. It's pretty well balanced. So, yeah. Golden Hills Desert. I don't remember this one. Oh, no, I do. Never mind, I do. So, let's jump into here. So, the quicker I get all these done, the quicker I can grab a shower and probably go to bed. Oh, that's right, I can also do this now too. So I've now got this trail smoke, I've got some more crew credits, I've got the Sparks Nitro, which I actually might put on this car, because why not? Spear Racing Horn, Again, the horns don't work for some odd reason. Bucks. I got the Spear Next suit, which is actually kind of dope. Got that. More crew credits. Thin line tire, which actually look really dope on this car. And I'm literally 3 away from getting another car. Alrighty, let's head over to Hypercar. Let's grab the... not customize. I do need to grab the center though, because the center actually has my boosted skill set. Yes. So, let's go. Of course, it snows. Of all things, it had to start snowing. Why? Why did it have to snow? And the only good plus side about this car is that I've actually got snow tires on it. So, I don't know why I put the snow tires on it, but I did, and for some reason they tend to work really well on this type of car. Okay, I did a lot better than what I thought I was going to do. I'll take that. Where am I sitting? Top 200 for now? I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. What is this one? Red Rock. Shit. I'm not familiar with this. Red Rock Escape. I think I know which one this is. And if I do, then I'm just going to use not a Grand Prix. I'm going to use a Rally Road vehicle. This one's got the higher top speed, but this has got my nitro chem set. So I'm just going to run through this summit as quickly as possible without worrying too much about it, and we're going to see how well I do. So I'm going to do all these events at least once, unless I completely stuff up one of the races or anything like that, but for the time being, I will just deal with what I face. I'm not expecting good runs for the Escape. That's just me personally. Especially when I'm facing a rock. 3,000. That's not that great, but I didn't really get to see what is this week's platinum reward. I still made it over 100k, which is literally all I care about. Could probably do better if I grab a different car. If I can make it to the road, if I can do that in a hypercar, make it to the road, I should be able to literally demolish it. Oh, it's just a nitro. Okay. Cool. I thought it was going to be something like awesome. Like the nitro is pretty cool. If I miss it, I miss it. I'm not really too phased. Now here comes the worst thing ever for me. I cannot fly if my life depended on it. Not to mention, I don't exactly have a full skills set for acrobatics or anything like that. I also don't even have a skill set for air race, which is actually better for acrobatics than actual acrobatics vehicles. So let's see what I can actually do, which is the main thing. These are literally all time-based, so the quicker you are, the more points you get. And I am actually kind of happy with that. It's not going to get me a great score. I didn't get perfect on 2 of them, but same time, I don't exactly have a full skill set in acrobatics, like I said. Street race. St. George, of course, it's going to be the Lamborghini Countach, but I'm not using it. I'm using the stable car for my channel. If you don't know what the stable car for my channel is, it is literally the Nissan Skyline R34 Lucky Dragon Edition. I built the livery myself. The only thing I missed out on putting on it was subscribe. So I do need to update it, but this is literally my stable car for my channel. So love it, I hate it, I'm not really two-faced.
I'm sending happy winning thoughts.
The only thing I care about is how well I can drive this, which is actually one of my best street racing cars that I've ever driven. The way I've got this thing set up with pro settings, I can turn this almost like a touring car. And it actually shocks a lot of friends when they actually do decide to jump on. Had one friend that got salty and unfriended me and blocked me on everything. Don't know why, but he did. It's his fault, not mine. He's got a problem with me. I don't have a problem with him. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just focus on getting this race over and done with as quickly as possible. Again, like I said, this is my favorite car. It's also my best handling street car. The Countach still is the best in street, but I can do pretty decent times with this car, so that's the only reason why I'm driving it. Plus, I've recently done a clip on this. I might put this up on YouTube later. Done a short clip, but I managed to get this going downhill with nitro to 442 Ks, which is literally a low tier hypercar. So I think this is actually the quickest top speed in street, but I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm not, though. I have posted this on other places and I've had people say is this the new fastest street car, and I didn't want to confirm it, but I think it actually might be. I don't know why it's so quick, but if it works, it works. That's literally all that matters. I'm really not thinking properly tonight. I have been feeling a bit off again. I think I said this previous stream on Dead Island. I think I'm getting sick. Plus all that thing, plus a whole heap of family issues and mental issues have happened since yesterday. So yeah, that also plays on my mind. And again, I try, and that nearly killed me. That nearly killed me. That was actually a very, very horrible run, but I think I did pretty decently. I actually haven't played much Crew 2 today, so tires are a little bit cold on this. So one thing I have noticed: the warmer the tires, the better the car drives. Don't know why, but it does, and I will take that quite happily. Where am I sitting in the leaderboard for that? Top 300 for now. I can deal with that. So we've got Alpha Jeep got a new Alpha GP event, which everyone's using the Alpha Mark II still. I'm not going to. I'm going to use one of the new Alpha GP cars. So head over to here, switch that with that. Pro settings of this is literally just the bottom setup. Okay. That actually is a lot handier than what I thought it was going to be. So it should be this, up, there, down, down, up, up. Now, I say this with every video that I do for customization. If you know nothing about customization, not customization, for pro settings, just go into the bottom 4 and just go 0, 0, 10, 10. That's all you need to do. Don't need to change anything else. Don't need to mess around with anything else. I just have a certain layout on how I like to race. And I don't want to do that. So, actually, you know what? We will do that. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. So, let's jump into here. Because I've still got a lot to look at. I've still got to do the new races. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the endurance races, mainly because they're 10 to 15 minutes long. But we will see. We will see.
Here we are at race 1 of the U.S. Speed Tour's brand new circuit over Lake Michigan. And it's a glorious day to break some records.
Okay. Pro settings
Aerodynamic curves and those
don't work. I think what I might do, I might just stick with the Alpha GP car that I'm used to driving. But we will give it one more shot without the aero distribution. Maybe. Okay, we'll give it one more shot with the new Alpha GP car. And if I can't get a good run, then we'll do it with my main Alpha GP car. Again, I don't follow the... I'm not a sheep. I don't follow what everyone else uses.
Here we are at race 1 of the U.S. Speed Tour's brand new circuit over Lake Michigan. And it's a glorious day to break some records.
That was a better turn. Still hit the wall though.
Curves and those innovative suction zones. We should see some very impressive top speeds today. I'll let the track say.
Okay, I hit 500 Ks there. What the hell?
Time.
I hit 500 Ks. Alrighty. I hit... What the hell? This thing goes... Okay. I was not expecting this to do 500 plus Ks. I think I'm more shocked about the top speed this thing gets to than the actual driving. I really need to see what this actually hits though, because I think I only ever see at 514. This thing does only 600 with the boost. I seen like 560 something. Okay, what?
The team who planned the building of this circuit scouted a lot of possible locations. Gulf of Mexico, Hudson Bay, Prince William Sound.
Yeah, I definitely need to use my main Alpha GP. So I might use my main Alpha GP for the races and just do a dedicated video on the new Alpha GPs by themselves. Because I don't know how to handle this. Especially when this thing does nearly 600 Ks. I can't drive it. I literally can't drive it, can't steer it. Watch the speedo, ladies and gentlemen, watch the speedo. Oh shit, that was horrible. I slow down way too much, and I do apologize. Again, this is also my first race with this car, so I'm used to driving the Red Bull 2014, which has a better driving line, I think. So, again, I do apologize for the horrible run that I'm giving. I'm not doing this car justice. I will definitely be able to do a better run. Be able to do a way better run. I'm always thinking that the 001010 just doesn't work for this car.
Fastest part of the course right here. No reason to slow down. And wow, these cars are really putting.
Yeah, I see like 560. 560, anywhere from 560 to 580, which is... This makes it as fast as a goddamn drag car with the boost. Like, what? That makes no sense. That was also a very, very horrible run. Seeing 300, but still, that is a very horrible run. Okay, what's this one? Pikes Peak to St. Louis. Okay, well, I already know what I'm using for that. I think this race actually gives me some trouble. So this could go really well, or it could go absolutely terrible. Oh, what's this one?
Pikes Peak to St. Louis, Colorado to Missouri. Stage number 6, U.S. Speed Tour East.
Nice little off-roading in the summit. I do love the off-roading events in this game. It's peaceful. I'm hoping to do the new races a lot better than the summit. I think it's because with the summit I'm focused on getting the best possible score. When it comes to the races, I'm there just to enjoy the race. That's just literally about it. So hopefully I can do a better run on the races without having to worry about my actual time. Still can't believe that the new GP car I was in got to nearly 600 Ks. Only with the boost, but still. Alright, stop sliding, stop sliding. I don't know why I always slide the Rally Raid vehicles. The exact same pro settings as my Rally Cross. I just slide Rally Raid too much. I really don't know why. I'm sure one day I'll figure it out. One day, just not today. Well, I'm only halfway done. That's right, this is actually a fairly long race. Don't need to stop hitting the brake too much. and just gun it to the finish line. Or as my brother would say, pedal to the metal. Me and him don't talk anymore. That's an issue for another day. So far, I'm actually not doing too bad in the summit. If I can get around 1.2 mil, I should be fine and sitting in platinum for the rest of the week. And if I don't, then I might do some races off stream, just to get a better time, get a higher point score. But we will see. We'll see by the end of it. I think I'm sitting around the 500 mark already, so I think I've only done like 4 events. 4? No, 5 events. I think I'm sitting around the 500 mark. If not, I'm sitting above the 500 mark. So we are going to find out once I finish this race, and I'll see where I'm sitting at, and we'll decide then if I'm going to try and get a higher score, or if I'm just gonna. Okay, that was a very horrible line. That could have possibly ruined the whole run. Possibly.
Next up, St. Louis.
I did beat the
Along
target
the
score
Mississippi,
by
the drivers will pass the
more than a
Gateway
minute.
Arch. And like explorers,
So
Lewis
I'm
and
not
Clark
complaining
did,
there.
Leave their mark.
And we got a full set as well. Oh, 131. Where does that put me? Top 200 for now. Shit. 6 events. I'm almost sitting at a mil. So this is a fairly high scoring. Summit, which is actually pretty good. But we're going to head over to Hypercar, get out of that, because I'm going to set my Hypercar up, which is literally, I need to go all the way back to the 300 plus, was it? Yep, 300 plus. Now from there we switch to touring. I need this. Yep. Now what has my Nitrochem set is on the Lambo. Did that switch? No, it didn't switch. Why didn't it switch? There we go. That's my Nitrochem set. Awesome. So that's all set up. Are the pro settings done on that? That's the real question. I don't think I've really ever raced in the MC. On MC the 12C. I do. Okay, the pro settings are very off. That's better. I'm learning not to do the aero distribution all the way down, because you only need to adjust it slightly, just so you still have traction and you can still turn. So, yeah, I will be changing it for the center as well. My control's dying. Fun. I quickly change my control, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back momentarily. There we go. Fully charged battery, and it's also my purple remote. For some reason, the purple remote turns better than than all the others. Don't know why, but it does.
Ready for stage number 4 of the U.S. Speed Tour East? Dallas, Texas to Santa Fe, New Mexico.
I think that was a horrible turn, but again, I'm just going to continue. The only thing that'll make me restart is if I literally come to a complete stop. That'll make me restart. I can deal with a little tap, but if it comes to a complete stop, I will be literally restarting. Okay, this thing actually drives pretty decently. Why don't I drive it more often? Also, why aren't I in the view that I've been racing touring cars in? If you have watched the last 2 touring car racing videos I've put up on my channel, you'll notice that I drive in first person in them, and I actually do a reasonably decent job. That was actually a horrible line, but I can work with it. The question is, can I take this corner not as quickly as what I wanted, but it's all good. It's all good. It's actually still not a bad vehicle. I definitely need to drive this thing more. Does it wall ride though? It does wall ride. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That was very horrible. I should have moved away from the grass, but too late now. Way too late. Yep, that I knew it was going to happen. I seen it happen before I even hit the brakes. Yep, I knew that. Seen that happening too. I can't get my driving line, especially when it comes to turns like that. God damn it! There we go. That's the line that I wanted. Question is, can I keep it? That was actually kind of smooth, the spike going onto the grass. That was awful, but I can work with it. Oh! Yep, seen that happening. Seen that happen before it even happened. The only way I can actually focus is literally doing this type of view. I don't know why, but I can only race in touring car these days in this view. I did two first-person racing videos, and literally I never look back.
And now they are nearly in Santa Fe.
Every during race I do now, I have to do it in first person. I almost did that perfect. Can we get rid of the .28? Please. Come on, get rid of the .28 for me. Just give me 420 exact. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that actually sucks. Damn. Alright, I think I already have, the center's already set up. I have to do the pro settings. I knew I was forgetting one thing. No. No. You. I forgot to change the pro settings on this.
2, 1.
Which event is this? Oh, it's the first event. Is it? Yeah, first event, alright. Actually, the pro settings aren't too bad, but again, I don't think I'm going to get a decent run. We'll see, though. I've only ever driven this a handful of times. Yeah, I need to change pro settings. If I want to get at least a decent run, I need to change pro settings. The pro settings I've got on this are literally what I use for every other street vehicle, but some pro settings work better than others on certain vehicles. So, pro settings I'm using this is literally my wacky pro settings. So we're going to put this up to there, and that's literally all I'm going to do, because I can't change anything, because I lose down 0 to 100, which sucks. But also collect these, and now I've got another car, so I've got 4 vehicles to post between now and next Wednesday. Great. Absolutely great. Oh well, what can you do? I need to start breaking up my YouTube videos. I've done a lot of Crew 2 videos over the last week and a bit, so I need to break them up. I will get the next 4 videos will be on the Crew 2, but after that I'm going to try and break them up between Spider-Man, Days Gone, and the Crew 2. And we'll literally see how it goes. Also, if you have checked out my recent video on Days Gone, where I took down 4 different hordes, I actually edited that myself. I pieced together the 4 different clips, and that's how that came together. So do go give that video some love. It's my first ever video I actually officially edited, and I think it actually turned out pretty decently. And now this thing turns the way I wanted it to. Apart from that, that was horrible, but I can work with it. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. The game was literally like, yep, no, we are going flying now. I should have been in third person for that.
2,
Oh, that actually kind of sucks.
1.
Now, I have learned with Nitro, from people from previous streams and all that, don't hit the Nitro straight up. Let the engine build up. I've also watched people, when they use Nitro at the start of the race, they tap it to get the engine to build up, and then they use nearly the whole tank. So, I've been taking bits from all those people, and my Nitro usage has actually come a hell of a lot better. I want to thank everybody who's actually taught me. Okay, that was smooth as hell. Holy shit. Now, back to what I was saying. I want to thank all the people that have helped me and taught me things that that have helped me heaps. Yous are all the real ones, and I do appreciate every single one of yous. Okay, I need to drive this thing more. This thing's actually dope. It's got some awesome speed to it. Like I said, I've driven this probably a handful of times, and I literally hardly ever touch it. Okay, what the hell? Where the hell did they come from? I didn't even see them until I hit it. Didn't see that until I hit them. That made no sense. I think I was on too quick to even notice them. I was going too quick to even notice them. So yeah, if you've seen the Nitro at the start of that, you would have seen that it was going down, but it wasn't going down dramatically. I tap the Nitro these days to start the race off, and it works. Doesn't give me a good boost, but once the engine is warm, I can use more of the tank, which is actually very helpful. I also stuffed at the start of this race, so let's see what I can do between there and the end of the race. If I can do this bit here smoothly again, like that, that was actually real smooth. And I love how I can get a lot of these turns really smooth, and then some of them are just, I don't do a very good job. Also, I don't drive in this view very often. I'm normally a third person for hypercar racing. But I want to get a good run on this. So if I go quiet, it's just because I'm concentrating, nothing else. Also, if the stream's playing up or lagging or anything, do just refresh it. I can only do so much. I do have really shitty Wi-Fi, so if it's playing up for you, I do apologize. If you just close the stream down, refresh it, it should load back up with better quality. Okay. I thought I could go around that, and I was sadly mistaken. I thought I could go around that jump, but it's not that one. It's not that one. That one you can go around. It's the jump up here as you enter this city. If you stick to either the left or the right, it's sketchy, but you can skip that whole jump. I was trying to skip the first jump. Again, corners with me in a hypercar do not mix. So the end of this race is normally the worst part. I can normally do the start of the race really well, and then from there and from this little town that I just passed all the way to the end, I do shit like that. I don't know why. I really do not know why. But I am not restarting it just for that mistake, because I'm too far close to the end, and I've already restarted this a handful of times. I really do not want to do it again. Am I going to break the 4-minute mark? I am going to break the 4-minute mark. Awesome. I'm going to go flying too. I'll take that. Yo, Mark, what's going on? Haven't seen you for a while, brother. Yeah, I've done one of the new races. It's actually really dope, the new races, and one of the new GP cars on that one race does nearly 600 Ks. Well, 600 Ks to me. So, yeah. Switch that out with this. Change the pro settings to something I can handle. We'll go with that. Wait, that's 460? Since when does this car do 460 Ks? Yeah, so the GP car that I used is this. It got to, I think it was like 570 with the boosts on the track. So I'm going to throw this on into the race next and see if I can break 500 with that. Don't think I will, but we'll know. Never know. I need to shave my beard, or trim it up at least. Really? It's Pikes Peak? Why did it have to be Pikes Peak?
2, 1.
I hate this race.
Prepare for the U.S. Speed Tour East.
I
Pikes
absolutely
Peak,
hate this race.
Colorado. Up the Rocky Mountains, the race to the clouds.
Really? I missed that bullshit. I missed it. That's why I hate this race. There's going to be a lot of restarting. It's always the second or second last event that always gives me the most trouble when it comes to the summits.
1.
I don't know why, but it does.
Prepare for the U.S. Speed Tour East, Pikes Peak, Colorado. Up the Rocky Mountains.
I hate this race.
The race to the clouds.
Not to mention I'm in a car that doesn't what the... Okay. Just relax. Don't rage. It's just a game. Save all my raging for Star Wars on Friday.
3,
Because that's where most of my rage comes out.
Prepare for the U.S. Speed Tour East, Pikes Peak, Colorado. Up the Rocky Mountains, the race to the clouds.
Come on, turn. Thank you. I'm going focus mode on this, ladies and gentlemen, so if I don't answer your chat or speak, that is why. So let me just focus, as I hate this race. Not to mention I'm doing this in a hypercar too, which is actually worse. Well, for me it's worse. For other people it's probably perfect. Saved it. I saved it. Did not think I was going to save that, but I did, and I call that a win in my books. Alright, stay on the track, stay on the track. Okay, I almost killed myself there. Almost. Oh, this car does not like turns.
There they go, past the last checkpoint. The finish line is right ahead to
Done.
win the stage.
Oh, thank God. A minute 10, I bet the target time, so I was expecting like just 100k. Wasn't expecting 123. I'll take that. I will take that quite happily. What am I sitting at? What am I sitting at? That is the real question. Almost 1.2. So I could probably do the Escape better and possibly the Touring one and the Alpha GP. As well as probably the McLaren one too. So I might do them off stream. At this moment, I am quite happy at 1.1. Again, this is also just the just a nitro, so I'm not really too phased. But it's a new nitro, so I kind of want it. Next week, I don't know how well I'm going to do. Then again, I can drive the C8. The Spiker C8 touring car very well, and it's also on Chicago. So that could actually be a decent race. Okay. Bring on next week. That's literally all I can say. So what we'll do now, we'll head over to the Touring Car GP headquarters, which is literally right here, because I think I'm missing a GP car. Or 2 GP cars. Or 3 GP cars. If that's the case, I've got a lot of customization videos to do. I already have 4. I might not do the summer vehicle, and holy shit, I have more GP cars to do. Not gonna lie, this actually looks kind of dope. So let's go into not owned. So yeah, that's the next MotorPass reward. These are okay. I thought they're gonna be like 5. No, not 5. 1 to 1.5 mil because they're the proto concept ones. But okay, I am gonna buy both of these, but I am gonna do separate videos on both of them. But I'm gonna use them for the next races. And go back to here. Not gonna lie, the Pulse one actually looks really dope. So I do have high hopes for the Pulse GP car. So yeah. So let's just jump into this. Very space age. Okay, it's a bit sluggish. I do like the 3 exhausts on this though. Okay, I can't drive GP for... I can't drive GP if my life depended on it. Might be better with parts on it. So let's take the parts off of this. We'll put them onto this. And ooh, 2.07 for 0 to 100. Pro settings. If you don't know nothing about pro settings, just go down to the bottom 4. Just do 0, 0, 10, 10. That's literally it. I'm gonna do that just because I want to. Alrighty, so far that's everything checked out. So, again, I said this at the start of the stream, I might not be doing the endurance races. Oh shit. There's still 3 more events to come out. Okay. Not complaining. So yeah, I might not do the endurance races just because they take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. But we will see. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. I have only been going for a little over an hour. Now, I am going to change the tires on this. I just want to see if there's a new livery, so it's just this one. Is there any new liveries? Oh, the all black looks pretty dope. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Okay, so the liveries that have been created are actually not too bad, but at the same time they're not that great either. But I am just going to put these tires on. I'm waiting for the just the standard Squad X without the dashes, because they do look better, but can't do much about it. What does this even change? Doesn't change anything. What the hell? Oh, you can do custom wheels. You can do custom wheels. I would do that, but I'm going to leave that for the video. So, let's jump in to the race that I just did, wasn't it? I think I did Vertigo. Alrighty, let's jump into this. And let's see how well this handles. Hopefully this handles better than the Sparrow one. Can I go lie? That was actually kind of dope.
Here we are at race 1 of the U.S. Speed
Okay,
Tour's
that was a little bit
brand
too
new
quick.
circuit over Lake Michigan. And it's a glorious day to break some records.
I
Between
just
the
can't
aerodynamic curves
drive
and those
GP cars.
integrated suction zones, we should see
Very
some
upsetting.
impressive top speeds today. I'll let the track say the rest because it's Speed Tour time.
Okay, this has got very touchy handling. It's very touchy. I think pro settings, the 001010, do not work with the new GP cars. If that's the case, that's actually kind of strange because I'm so used to putting pro settings on all the GP cars. Then again, that turn there was kind of clean. Oh, it just doesn't want to turn. They're very heavy on the turning. Okay, what can I get this to? I seen 590. I seen 590. And I can't stop hitting a wall. I literally cannot stop hitting a wall. So I might do this event, and I might do the other event in the other new GP car, and I'll decide if I'm going to do the endurance races or not, because the endurance races are literally just this. Is literally just this event. Well, this race or the other race, just longer, and I do not want to put you through that on a stream. Unfortunately, I'll probably do it on a video. So, I do apologize for that. But I enjoy doing the endurance races on a video because I can set myself a time limit, and I have to complete it in my own personal time limit. So, well, let's see what I can get this actually to. 4, 5. Yeah, I've seen 592. Which is goddamn quick. I kind of want to put the Lucky Dragon on this, just on this track with these boosters, because I can get that to 442. I can't drive this for shit. They're not bad. They're not bad vehicles though. I do like all the new GP vehicles. It's just the 001010 doesn't look like it works. So next race, I won't do any pro settings. I will just leave it without pro settings whatsoever. I'll just put parts on it and change the tires.
Part of the course right here, no reason to slow down, and wow, these cars are really putting...
Yeah, I seen 593 that time. Okay, that's damn quick. That is damn quick. Not gonna lie, I do like the look of this GP car. Oh. All right, let's head back over to the race event, which I think is literally not this side, the other side. We'll change GP vehicle. We'll throw on some more grippier tires. Yeah, let's change GP car. Switch that over to this. No pro settings. We'll see if I can change. Okay, so this does 460 already. Since when? And I'm just gonna do standard tires for now, but lettered standard tires. So we'll probably do. I don't know. I kind of want to do the white tires. Screw it, we're doing white tires. Because I'm going to do a whole thing of this. Is it... I don't know. Okay. What liveries are on this? Okay, that's kind of dope with the white wheels. Just having a quick look. That's not bad. Okay. A lot of the liveries I probably won't change. But I can just straight change the color, which is actually really dope. Oh. We're changing the color, and then we're going to quickly change the tires. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I will set all this back to stock. Let's put the blue tires on. Back to stock when I go to make the video on it. So we'll do this. We'll do this one event. Change vehicle. Switch to you. So we'll do this. We'll do this one event, and then I'll probably end it off there. And I'm in the wrong event. So let's leave this event and then go to the event that I want to do. And
here we are at race
abort.
1 of the US.
So yeah, we'll do this next event because after that, there's not really much. There's not really much new stuff to come out. So, I got a yawn. Alrighty. Reverse this down into the 4th bay. So yeah, we'll do this one event. Again, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and put you through the endurance races. I will probably do the endurance races on a video.
It is no small feat to build a racetrack over a Great Lake, especially when you consider that Lake Michigan can get to over 900 feet deep. The engineering team used the same deep water construction technology seen in the world's most advanced bridges.
Pro settings
which means this track
off
can withstand almost
the
anything.
new GP cars
Let's see it.
works
Get some use.
really well. Okay, that was a little bit too sharp. I forgot how sharp that turn was. That was actually kind of clean. Get some boost going.
Oh, suction zone coming up ahead. Our test drivers had rave things to say about this technology, which offers drivers an almost
Okay, I can do
frictionless
5.
acceleration boost.
We can do over 500 Ks just using nitro. Okay. Okay. I don't have pro settings on this either, so this goes as fast as the Chiron 300 Plus. Which is actually dope. Well, the good thing about the endurance races is that I'll actually be able to master GP cars again. So I am looking forward to that. Now I've got no nitro for the end of this race.
A little more about these suction zones. Originally, the engineers were looking at magnetic acceleration, but they settled on a technology that places thousands of tiny computer-controlled vacuum chambers directly onto the track. Don't ask me how it works. All I'll say
That was kind of smooth.
put that on my Christmas list.
Okay, so far, the Glow GP car, or the new Glow GP car, is actually better than the others. For literally everything. And I'm all in for it. I'm literally all in for it. Let's spin this thing around. We'll go this way. $311. Okay, that's actually not a bad run. That's actually a really good run. Top players will still be in the Proto Mark II if they actually decide to load. But so far, the Glow GP car is actually so far my favorite. I didn't have pro settings on that in that race either, so maybe this might handle a little bit better with pro settings. It could also handle worse. We'll find out when I do a full customization on these new cars, because I have up to 5 cars to do. So, yeah. Okay, this gets to like 500. I think we have new fastest GP car, which is actually kind of dope. Okay. Definitely looking forward to doing the endurance races now. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm not going to put you through the endurance races on stream. I will dedicate just videos by themselves on just doing the endurance races. So yeah, I'm not going to sit here for another 30 minutes or so doing the GP races or endurance races. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for tuning in. Big shout out to Mark, Bristol, UK, for jumping into the stream and basically having a little chat. I do appreciate that. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you again. Thank you all for tuning in and watching me look at the day 1 of season 8, episode 2, as well as doing this week's live summit. I will be going back through the summit off stream. I might do those 3 races that I can potentially do better on, but we'll see. It's literally just a nitro for platinum. So if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But like I said, I'm gonna wrap up here. Again, thank you all for tuning in and watch me play, watch me race, and all that other fun stuff. Next stream will be this Friday. It will be on Star Wars Jedi Survivor, because I'm actually really enjoying that, and I really don't want to stop now. But until then, I want you all to stay safe, stay frosty, and if you're new to my channel or find yourself coming back at a regular basis, or even just enjoy my content in general, please head down there, hit that subscribe button. I mean the absolute world to me. I am trying to get to 150 subs by the 3rd of August. If I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. I'm not really too phased, but I'd absolutely love to get to 150 subs by the 3rd of August, as that is my 5th year anniversary for YouTube. So if you can help me get there, it'll be awesome. But I can only do what I can do. You can only do what you can do. So I'm gonna wrap up here before I decide to crash. But yeah, again, thank you all for jumping in. Thank you all for tuning in, watch me play, and look at the new races, and as well as doing the summit. So again, thank you all, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.